Okay, y'all. It's my opinion that before throwing fancy combinations with your boxing, you need to know how to throw them one at a time. You need to know how they work together, how they work independently, and how they run through your body. So, the first punch you learn when you walk into a boxing gym, and probably the last punch you throw, and the most important punch in boxing is called the jab. It's got more uses, more purposes. It's got more angles than any other punch in the boxing arsenal. So there's a lot of different approaches to the jab, but I'm gonna give you a real basic version that I practice, all right? You really can't see my feet. I'm gonna have to redo this video where you can get a better angle on my stance. But any good punch comes from the legs. You gotta have balance. With no balance, your punches don't do anything at all. They won't punch through a wet paper bag. But with balance, a good weight distribution, bending at the knees, a proper space between your legs, primarily about shoulders width, you can get started, work your way up from the ground. I'm gonna angle off to the side, I'm gonna get my head off line, you see? Here's my head on line, here's my head slightly off the punch line, because I do not wanna make my face a target. I'm gonna raise my left hand up, I'm gonna keep my chin down behind my shoulder and my elbow facing the ground. My right hand is up here, you see? It's not here, it's not here, it's right here. So I can parry, so I can catch, so I can roll punches that might come down here. I can block them, so I can block them. So this right hand is very important when you execute your jab. So what I'll do is like something like this, see? And as I jab, my chin is down behind my shoulder. I want to create a real small space for my opponent. I don't want to create a big space. I want to create a small target area for my opponent. So as I shoot that jab, I'm still in a defensive position. And I'm looking right down the pipe, you see? So there's a lot of folks who throw their jabs from here. There's a lot of folks who throw their jabs from here. And you can do all of that once you have a proper understanding of how the punch works. But primarily, I'm going to do something like this. Boom, you see? I'm gonna go all the way out. I'm gonna turn those fists over, called pronating the knuckles, pronating your fist. And those top two knuckles, that's what I want to hit you. Either for boom for speed or boom for power. I want that jab to come off my shoulder nice and easy. Bop, bop, bop. I want to get low. I want to keep that head offline. I want to keep it offline while I'm parrying punches, while I'm blocking hooks, while I'm blocking body shots, and boom, there's my jab. A little jab back, a little jab forward. I jab, bop, bop. I jab, bop, I jab, bop, I jab, 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 I jab. Keeping that head moving, keeping that waist moving, keeping that body moving. I jab tall, I jab low, I jab, boom. Then I shoot that right hand. We'll get to the cross next. Peace.